Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with God Vault number 11. Guys, I love it. This God Vault series, I put one up, last one was December 11th, and so many people asked for it, and then I brought it back like 2 or 3 days ago, and it was actually one of my #1 videos viewed in the last few days. Just shows how much love people want for the God Vault, and honestly, I can't tell you more that this is one of my favorite things to do. So without any further ado, this is number 11. Let's start. We are slowly, guys, trying to bring the God Box stuff in here. So our problem right now is, and this is not our problem, this is going to be an easy episode, but not really. I need to fit a mob grinder in here somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we are going to try. I think that it's going to be, see, we could put it on top of these kind of portals. That is totally doable. And I think that that's what we're going to do. We're going to build it right into these. So, holy cow. This is going to be... Oh, man, I might have to... Oh, there's no room there either. Can we put it down here? It's going to be 8, 8. It's 20 by 20. That's what that's what the grinder is. So, let's grab some blocks here. I don't know how we're going to do this, but you know what? I might bust it. Oh, just throw some sand in there. Okay, cool. I'm going to fix my settings so you guys can see my hotbar. Let's do it. Okay, split HUD graphics. Opacity. Okay, let's do this. I don't know. I thought this was gonna be easy. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing a bunch of tutorials today. I think I've done 5 tutorials today, and I'm like, I'm gonna do an episode of God Vault. That'd be the easy part of my day. And now I just realized that it's not gonna be the easy part of my day. I'm almost tempted to bust a roof out of this bad boy, but then I feel weird because I want it to be symmetrical on the outside. I don't know. We got to get it in here, though. I was thinking right on top of these, but I need to be able to take a 2x2 tube down. That's not going to happen right there. I guess... Oh, you know what? I think it fits right there, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But we can make this the back wall of it. So that's... You know what? We're going to put it right there. Let's do it. I'm just going to outline this bad boy right now. We're going to have to make this the wall. I'll tell you that much right now. So we have to make this solid blocks for sure. So how many is that? I should have counted while I did it. So it's 1, 16. Oh boy, I knew it. I knew it. Well, let's get the show on the road. We're getting it in there. These are our 4. This is our tube that's going down. Let's go down here. And let's just go ahead and grab some obsidian because we're going to make the clover at the bottom. So let's start this right now, right here. This is the bottom. I don't know if it's gonna fit. If it sticks out, it sticks out. I'll get over it. Okay, bottom of the clover. There's the floor sticks, and we're going to want right here, right here. Everybody loves the grinder. I've made so many of these that I'm almost for sure can hammer this out in a 20-minute video. And then what we're gonna do is zigzag the obsidian. This is honestly the way that I've found the best chance of having the least blocks blow up. Actually, you know what? Because baby zombies now can go through the hole, so you're gonna have to put a trap door on each of these. It's kind of a new thing. So there we go. L shape, L shape, L shape. Nope. I hate that way. Don't you hate when you put obsidian down by accident in survival? So now we're gonna do one more. That's gonna be 8, 16, 24 obsidian. So that's not that bad. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I quoted you needing in the first grinder video. So 24 obsidian. So now once that's done, guys, we're gonna bring this up. You're gonna need to go 22 to make them a one-hit kill. That said, it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, Totally gonna stick out the roof. Whatever. Let's do this. I'm not messing around with this. We're gonna get it there. This is a god vault, man. It doesn't have to look pretty. It's got to be productive. So that said, let's get these guys up. I think my game is lagging a little bit. I feel like the blocks are getting placed after. So now that we've done that, let's just go ahead and continue this tube up. 5 minutes. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna watch me live build a grinder. I'm not gonna time lapse. I don't know why my game is lagging like this right now. It's starting to make me mad. Let's do it. Oh, I messed up. I might have to take this nether portal out. Oh no, I don't want to take the nether portal out. You know what we're gonna do? Die then and drop them from there. Why is this a problem I'm having? Oh, you know what we're just taking it out the roof. I don't care. Let's do it. Productivity is more important than looks on this build, guys. This is we just want to be able to grind, so we're gonna take it right out here. Let's get this all done. I just think I might have unquoted myself because if I have to start tearing down structure in order to put up, then it might not get done. So that might time lapse one little thing. So yeah, I will time lapse. I think you guys don't want to watch me breaking down glass. That's no fun. Okay, so let's keep this going. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is because we're going up one higher, it's actually not that bad because we're just gonna throw a set of vines in there. We'll throw a set of vines. Actually, no, that won't work. Yeah, we will. We'll throw a set of vines with buttons underneath them. That's gonna keep one line of vines and we'll re-educate their drop at 22. So as you can see, I think our 22 is like, say, right here. Let's go ahead and grab vines and buttons. So let's say right here, we're gonna put buttons. You can't put a button there, you put a button here. And then what we're gonna do is put vines on top of them. So now anytime a mob drops, no matter where it drops from, it's resetting its fall from right there. So after we make this, if they, oh man, daylight cycle off, set day on, put these guys here. So, but as you can see, you can't put vines on the corner. Long story short, the mobs will stop. So let's go. Let's do this. So once I have this tube up done, I think I'm just gonna give you guys a quick understanding of what. I don't know why it is lagging, right? Tell me it's lagging. Yeah, it's lagging. It's tripping me out. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, well, 2 more times. It's like right in front of that other thing. Get out of my way. Okay. Perfect. Last row up. So now in theory you'll see that this works when mobs start coming out, and if they die when they hit the ground, then we just come in here and move these down one, because I just guessed at it, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on. If anything, I'm over maybe. Just get all the vines you can. There you go. Those vines will fix it up. We'll check it out after, but now that we're at the top, guys, I'm gonna have to bust out all of this glass. So let's do this. So basically water flows. Let's do this, and then do this. We'll just go right over it. So you're gonna make this 8. This is gonna be 8 plus 2 plus 2 is 20. So we're gonna make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one short. Okay, perfect. So the way I do it, honestly, is you're gonna have to bring it up 1. And I always make my grinders like this. I don't know why I do it, because I really have to emphasize the fact that the reason I do my grinders like this is because at least 10 times I've made my grinder and I had too short of a distance for the water and it fell down, and it's really hard to build when you have a big one. So I always do 1 row at a time, make sure, because, you know, honestly, I have brain farts all the time, whether it's 7 or 8 blocks that water travels, and every time I'd say, I think I remember one time with the triple iron golem farm with Grimjess, I just had a brain fart and we were like, well, how come it doesn't, and it was because we just made the whole thing too big. So test it out, throw 2 source blocks of water here, make sure it doesn't pour down, and now we have the perfect thing. So basically, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this part. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all, because y'all don't want to see this. So Oh my god, it's gonna go out the side. The ugly god ball. We'll fix the roof at some other time, so don't worry about it. We're gonna time lapse this bad boy, and we'll be fine. So I'll be back when I have the floor or some of the box made. Okay, so we did some building. I'm not the happiest that it came out the roof like this, but actually it's not that bad, guys, because when I come back here, it just pops out a little bit. So I think what we'll do is, when I have a few people in the server here, I think we're just gonna up this wall, I don't know, about 20 blocks, and just move this whole arch up and just kind of put it right back inside. Basically what we're gonna do is bring this block here to the very top. You know what, I didn't want to do it, but honestly it's more important that we have a grinder in here than it do that, so I'll get that done sometime. So as you can see, we've built the generic form of the grinder, very simple, 20 by 20. Water goes 8 and 8. I'm lucky, guys, this last update was giving tons of light glitches, guys. If you're mob grinder, first things first, I'm gonna give you a couple pointers here. So these are my disclaimers, guys. With mob grinders, I would not recommend putting your mob grinder this close to the ground unless you have your spawns completely controlled. I do, because I'm in a creative world and it's daytime. So that said, once I close this in, it's going to be the only place that's dark. And other than the slimes that you see randomly around, because it's on peaceful now, but once it comes out of peaceful, the slimes will be the only thing. So in your survival world, guys, put this at the top of the map or control your spawns 100%. That means all of your caves, everything within 120 blocks. Don't just put it on the ground like I did right here and think that it's going to work, because in a survival world, guys, underneath this thing is tons of caves and most of your mobs are going to go there. So that said, be careful. Now, if you want to keep spiders out, you put one of these blocks every 3. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys can see just fine. So what you want to do is come out of 2 right there. So you want to go see this one right here. Bing, bing. Just put 4 of them. So that should control the spiders. If we do see a spider, guys, then we'll come up and readjust it. But this is what I've always done with my grinders. I just do it. You know what? Even on my other grinders, sometimes I get a spider, but I'm not totally against it. I just don't want them clogging up the whole joint. Right here and right here. So there we are. Let's just go over here. Skip 2. Put it here. Skip there. Put it there. Blur. And there you go. So this is going to stop spiders for the most part. You might see 1 or 2. I don't mind them. I just don't want them everywhere because they get clogged up in this tube, and especially since we're putting the vines down there, we don't want to mess around with that because those spiders could actually stay on those vines probably a lot longer. So this is my attempt, my whack attempt of stopping the spiders. The one thing that I was going to mention with the grinders is this update has brought a ton of light glitches to mob grinders. Especially ones that were already existent. So the one thing you have to keep an eye on is if your grinder isn't working good, close it up like this and go inside. Is it dark? It has to be pitch black. Sometimes the game glitches out and you'll see that it's just bright right here for no reason. That especially is a pain in the butt because sometimes you can fix it by tearing down the area of blocks or by reloading your game. However, I've noticed on several occasions people would be like, oh, Skippy, grinder doesn't work, and you know, I don't make a habit of going and helping people personally with their grinders. But every once in a while, if someone seems stuck, I jump in. And 9 times out of 10, if I do jump in, I find that there's a light glitch in the box. So we're going to close this. It should be pitch black. There you go. See, no light glitch. This works perfect. So let's get out of here. So what we're going to do is take it off of peaceful now. And so if we take it off of peaceful, the one thing I'm going to have a problem with here is the fact that slimes are going to start spawning. I don't know why. I always have a slime chunk everywhere I do my tutorials. So that said, we should leave this for a minute. We're too close to it for it to spawn, but here comes the slimes already over here. And let's go back into the God Vault. I'm going to go over here. Let's go in the front door. I think, you know, we'll come to an end of the God Vault. Who knows? But that looks like it fits right in. You know what? It's actually not bad to have this right here next to these multi-chests, and we should be good. So I do have a few other things. Actually, this is not a problem because these are half slabs, so mobs cannot spawn here. However, I do not have my base totally lit up. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's just grab a bunch of torches and just start spamming. Do a once over. There's a snake. I already heard a spider. We have our first spider. So much Skippy for your spider stoppers. Good job. Straight to the top for you. Oh well, can't go wrong, but let's go. Do you hear a spider? I heard a spider. Maybe he's in here. Oh, see, this is too dark. We can't have this. Mobs will be spawning here in no time. We're going to set this up and hook this up to the potion thing. I think we'll probably do that in one of the upcoming episodes. Let's see what these are. These are just night vision. Yeah, I like it. So, again, make sure, guys, that your spawns are controlled. One of these every 7 blocks is how you do it. These are all glowstone, so I'm not too concerned about it. But for me, guys, this is actually all glowstone under here. So whenever I see dark on the floor is what I do. That's pretty much the way I do it. See dark, put a torch. So hopefully we're going to have some spawns coming in now. I have been pretty close, so let's go up. Let's just go and check it out. So hopefully this will be good, because actually what we'll probably end up doing is filtering every single mob at some point in time. That's why I don't really mind that this has an extended fall, because worst case scenario, we can actually take the bottom right off of this grinder, stop them right here, and put them through a water flow really high up here, and then bring them down somewhere else. Let's go see if we got some mobs. So I think I've been incredibly too close to this mob spawner right now, so I'm going to back up. Let's close this bad boy off. I think if you ever want to, you know what you do? If you really want to reset your spawn, sometimes sleep, man. Sleeping is the best way. Often you'll see that's another handy tip, is that if you have a mob grinder and you feel it's wonky, like you go up there, all of a sudden the mobs stop, or because what happens is, let's go and set night. And then once you sleep, so what happens is you're living around your world, you're running around your world, and then what happens is so let's set it to date now. So what happens is, as you run around your world, guys, the mobs are spawning like 24 blocks away from you, and they're doing that. So say you're over here. What is even behind this wall? I don't even remember. I don't know. Okay, so is it still crushing them over there? Yeah. So basically, as you're flying around, the mobs are spawning within 24 blocks of you. But what happens is, when you get here, if you've already spawned mobs all over there, by the time you get here, guys, there's none left in your spawn cap to spawn. So sleeping will squash that and help you out. So hopefully at least one mob is here, or else I don't understand. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna exit and enter the game, because it's kind of, I'm not on peaceful, I'm on creative, hard, mob spawning. Okay, so maybe we'll go for a little walk over here to the mountain generator for a second, say hi, say what's up. Okay, give it a chance to kind of fill up, and let's go back. It's these stupid slimes taking away my these slimes over here are going to be taking away from my spawnability. But hopefully if we go for a little tour of the world here, we can come back and some mobs will be there. A little tutorial world tour right there. Hopefully. So maybe we'll go in here and start fixing it up, and hopefully a mob will drop sometime in the near future. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. I think they're glitched. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go in and come out of the game here. I'm gonna put this guy right here, and we're gonna go at least 24 to 32 blocks away. I think this is 24 to 32 blocks away. Look at all these slimes. It's these slimes that's messing me up. So let's do this. Let's just exit the game. Play game, master tutorial, and then let's just put it on survival right from the beginning and load. Okie dokie, here we go. Get rid of that. Pretty much our only goal here, guys, is to, you know what? Our only goal is to see at least one mob drop out of that spawner. If it does, we make sure it doesn't die. And if it doesn't die, then we did our job. Probably end off this episode. And then tomorrow we'll start filtering, I think. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab a sword. Oh, you know what? We're in creative. I'm going to grab some potions. Look at those. They're everywhere. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Potions don't really go as far as they used to. Slime balls and XP everywhere. Let's try to get rid of this guy. You guys get a fun little slime hunt. But slimes are a pain sometimes. You know, you slime balls, but I don't know how valuable this hell of a place right here. There you go. So let's go see if we got us a mob yet. Well, mob grinder is not something that works or doesn't work. It always works. It is working. That said, let's go and let's just hop around on survival a little bit here. All we need is one mob. Maybe if the daylight, mob spawning, mob briefing, mob loot, hard. Well, let's go around on creative. Or let's go around on survival and kill some slimes. And hopefully this will work good. Where's that noise? I don't know. It's weird. I never really run around my tutorial world in creative that much. There's a slime in there. I seen him. But we should be able to. Oh, that one's ferocious. Oh no. Actually, that doesn't matter. This build is in operation right now anyway. So that's okay. Okay, this is the last chance for Mr. Stinky Mob Grinder. Oh no, I made it go up. So it does kind of work. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's fix it. Hopefully this fixes it. Perfect. Okay, so let's get out of here now. I love it. It doesn't work. Yeah, it does. Kinda. Oh no. What did I do wrong? Okay, so at least there's one hole. That's fine. Okay, let's go over here. Come on, mobs. Where are ya? You know, I might be hitting my mob cap and let's go back into creative. This is the last chance. I'm going to give you guys a timeout. Let's go find a mob. Because I might have my mob cap reached here. It is a good chance. Because this is pitch black and there's not a single mob in here. So that, see the vines coming into play, fall down. So I'm going to go out here because I think, you know, super good chance my mob caps reach because of these gold farms right here. And the slimes. There's gold farms right on the outside of this somewhere, right over here. Okay, so it kills them right away, so that's okay. Man, I think it's just slimes occupying that whole thing. Oh yeah, pump that gold, baby. Well, oh, there's too many slimes. I don't know what to do about this, but that's okay. The mob farm is in there, guys. That's exactly how it works every time. You can watch my video. It'll show you. But I think in my world I have too much slimes right now, so I'm going to try to go ahead and exit those. What I will do to fix this, actually between this episode and next episode, I'm going to bring a crew in here, and we're going to half slab this. We're going to half slab this all the way across. About 100 blocks in each direction with a crew of 5 or 6 people. That won't take that long. And we'll fix that for the next episode, considering I have not even seen I haven't seen a single mob that wasn't a slime actually in this whole world. you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just test with an egg since we are on creative. Let's throw a creeper in there and test it. So once it works, basically we want to make sure that the creepers don't die. And there you go. If he lives, then we did good. He's alive. Perfect. So now he should be a one-hit kill. Let's go down there. At least we know. I think something wonky's with my game today because honestly I feel like it's lagging and I'm not doing anything. And you know, oh, you know what it is? It's my mountain generator. Dude, that's what's doing it. Okay. This thing lags big time. It's constantly shooting lava and water in a big circle. And this is why it's lagging. So let's go and... I want to shut it off, but I don't want to because I still got to do I'm doing the tutorial for this later today. And okay. How can I shut it off? Let's see. I think if I do this, then it won't switch. It will switch. Okay, so we're not going to shut it off. Whatever, let it lag. Let me finish this tutorial because honestly, these things are real tricky. You don't want to mess with them. All it takes is one wrong piece of redstone or turning off something at the wrong time. So let's leave that there. If you want to watch that tutorial, I'm pretty sure it will be out by the time this comes out. I'm not sure, but I have two mountain generators. This one here is super advanced. I'm going to show you how to make it taller, smaller, wider, thinner, longer, all that jazz. So let's go down there and see if we can't kill that creeper with just one shot. We should be able to. Did he despawn? He despawned. So fair enough. So that said, we can find out the truth just by going up here and just putting a creeper above. So now we know he got hit down. Let's go over here. So this right here is going to be a problem because we can't hit him. So we're going to have to end up lowering this floor. And then we're going to jump down here and... Okay, so we could raise that up a little. However, the one problem is you never get it perfect. So let's just grab some trapdoors. Let's bring this to an end. I feel like maybe mobs will spawn better once I turn off that lava. Let's go ahead and grab just some trapdoors so we can block. This is the... I'm going to grab a iron one. This is the surefire way to stop the baby zombies. Put a trapdoor there. Actually, what I'm going to do is go ahead and power that. That way people can't mess with it. Let's power it like... let's see how we're going to do this now. Okay, so I guess we're using a wood trapdoor. That's what I get for being a smart aleck. Oh, you know what? A button will close it. No, man, I'm not putting no buttons and levers. Let's just grab a wood trapdoor. This is too much mess. I'm pretty sure a sign works too, guys. But the reason I don't use a sign is because when people are here, they're going to be hitting things and a sign will come off pretty easy. That's why I didn't want to use the wood, actually. But there you go. This is going to stop baby zombies from messing your stuff up. And there you go. I think that's it for Crazy Craft 11. Not Crazy Craft, sorry. That's it for God Vault 11. Thank you guys for the support. I honestly am so happy that people want to see this. It makes me super excited. See, all those pigmen there are affecting it. Controlling your spawn is key, so I think it's the lag. We're gonna fix it up. Once I do this tutorial for that mountain generator today, then I'm gonna turn it off and we're gonna see. But honestly, all that lag is coming from that mountain generator because it's starting to get really big, right? So don't forget, guys, smash that like, share this video on social media with your friends. Keep on supporting the God Vault because honestly, it's pretty much my favorite series that I do on my channel. There's always something to do, so smash the like, subscribe, and I'll make another one of these probably in a day or two.